Lois Jane's story begins in the hills of Pine Knot, Kentucky, when she started singing in churches at the age of 3. At 16, she was billed as a teenage star, singing gospel music in concerts and on television with some of country music's greatest legends. Lois Jane has shared the stage with Merle Haggard, Mel Tillis, Jerry Lee Lewis, the Oak Ridge Boys, Dolly Parton, and many others. Lois Jane left behind the stage and country music contracts to do what God wanted for her life, to sing His music. For over 30 years, she has toured full-time as a Christian artist, has recorded over 25 projects, and has sung in over 1,000 Bible conferences, women's conferences, revivals, and crusades. Her travels continue today both nationally and internationally. Here's just a partial list of appearances and awards, which include being a guest on the 700 Club, a featured singer at a women's conference with Gloria Gaither, a guest at the National Prayer Breakfast with former President Ronald Reagan, nominated twice for Gospel Music Dove Award, sang over 25 years at the Southern Baptist Convention, and is a published songwriter. But the story does not stop there. At the height of Lois Jane's singing career, her world suddenly came crashing down. Ron Huddleston, her husband, was diagnosed with cancer and died 1 month later. At 38, Lois Jane was widowed and uncertain about any future ministry. However, she believed God's calling was to continue the work He began in her. For the next 12 years, Lois Jane remained single and experienced the love of a Heavenly Father more than ever before. She put the promises of God to the test and found Him faithful to His Word and to her. Lois Jane married Ron Wallace in 2000, who earlier lost his wife to cancer. Lois Jane's story continues today. Because of her journey in life, she has a story to tell. She is now a tour guide for others who've experienced valleys of death and overwhelming storms in life. The ministry is not only music, but also about sharing her testimony and challenging women of all ages and walks of life to do the same. Lois Jane believes that if you know Jesus, then you have a story to tell. Those who hear Lois Jane's story leave not only ministered to, but inspired to look for opportunities to touch the lives of others by sharing their stories also.